Hi everybody, this is Daniel with the Dm3DRev Studios. Welcome to this video where I'll be talking about this software, which happens to be Hard Disk Sentinel Pro. So if you're scared of your hard disk crashing, go get this software ASAP. You need it under double. Okay, so this software, if I had gotten it before my previous system crashed, I would have been able to save it. And that was my Dell Inspiron 3421, which unfortunately crashed like sometime in April. And I got another hard disk for it, but it crashed again. So that was twice. First time I lost all my info, some are gone forever. But luckily I had some of them on my external hard disk, which is of the capacity of 1 terabyte, and then I had 3 thumb drives or USB drives, like some people would love to call it, that had my info, and some of that info also on my Android phone. So you need to get it. I'm presently using the Dell Latitude 3350 with Windows 11 as the OS. So like I was saying, this system is rocking with Windows 11 as the OS. My previous system had Windows 10, and I must say Windows 11 is far better. So if you have a personal system, be it a laptop or desktop, make sure you have some kind of external storage of 500 gig, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, 3 terabyte, depending on what you do. Have some thumb drives, have some of the info on your phone, and if you can't afford storage in the cloud, by all means do it. Okay? So just back up your info. I was sloppy in backing up my information on my external hard disk, and I would have saved myself lots of heartache and depression too. So it's still taking me a while to get over it and face reality. Sometimes I may want to get a file or do something with my former custom made templates, but they're no more. I have to start from scratch again. Okay, great. So let's go through what the software has to offer, and we'll go through the menu. We have file here, shows you what it has underneath. We have disk here, we have view, we have report, we have configuration, we have help. And then we'll have a look at these buttons here, which are update disk information, enable alerts, show status window, manage disk features. This is random seek test, which tests the drive, check the seek performance, noise and temperature, and then we also have the surface test. If it analyzes the disk surface with different methods and tests. And then we have the hard disk test. This is verifying online, and it just says verify online, compare smart values of this device with others of the same model to see if attributes are better or worse than the average. And then we have open disk management, we have open device manager, we have save report, we have send report in email, we have send test reports to developer, we have configuration, we have disable sound alerts, we have the help, and then we have the about. And here in this section, it tells what the model of the hard disk is and the brand, which is Toshiba, and then it says it's MQ01A CF050 of 465.8 gig. The health is 100. The temperature is 44 degrees Celsius. It talks more about it, tells me that the free space is 247.1 gig. And then we have the overview. We talked about the health as being excellent. The performance has been excellent too. And then it gives a status report that it says the hard disk status is perfect. Problematic or weak sectors were not found, and there are no spin-up or data transfer errors, no actions needed. The power on time is 169 days, 20 hours. The estimated remaining lifetime is more than 1,000 days, which is 3 years plus, and the total start/stop count is 1,338. You can also repeat the test. Here is the health percentage graph. And then we go over to the temperature section. We talked about the current temperature, the average temperature today, the maximum temperature today, and also the maximum temperature during the lifetime. And then also says the maximum temperature ever measured, the minimum temperature ever measured, and it says it's only available only after registration and activation. Same thing, Dido. It also says that the temperature status is good. It is recommended to calibrate the temperature and set the temperature offset on the smart page. This way later, correct temperature value will be displayed. This is the current graph. We can go to the daily average, we can go to the daily maximum, and we can also go to the daily minimum. And then these are the smart values of the SAMAR2T. And it shows me that it has other fields, but it's just best to leave everything as it is. And then information, which is really long, it takes it all the way to the bottom if you want to know more about the hard disk. And we go over to the log. No problems logged. This is the disk performance with the monitors. You can see the disk activity percentage and the transfer rate in MB per second. For those who don't know what MB is, it's millibytes, I hope. Yes, it has to be millibytes if there are gigabytes, yeah. But it's just popularly known as MB. Okay, so come over here to alerts. There is nothing. So this is a quick overview of this amazing software. I have a friend who checked his third-hand hard disk, an external one, and saw that it had pretty bad health, probably halfway or less. And then the health was 5%, and it just had a lifetime remaining of 5 days. Not sure if it's still in existence. And then I have a friend of mine that has a laptop that I helped her install apps, which has a health of 70% and estimated lifetime remaining of 561 days. So it pretty much has just 2 years more before it crashes. So this software is pretty useful. If you have a PC, I must reemphasize you having some form of external storage, like a hard disk of 500 gig, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, 3 terabytes. having thumb drives and lots of options of USB drives, and then having your phone save up some of that. You can put it on Dropbox, Google Drive, your email. Just learn from my mistake because I was sloppy. But still have a lot of my information than if I took my backing up a bit more seriously like I used to. So I'm not new to hard disks crashing, but I could have still saved more information than what I lost. So I'm basically starting from scratch on a lot of things, lost a lot of my illustration files, some of my client files, but I still have lots of information on my external drive too, and my USB drives and my phone, my Android phone that is. So do the same, learn from my mistakes. So we've come to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe, kindly like the video, leave a comment, tell me what you think, share with your friends too. And until I come at you with another informative video, stay creative. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.